Okay, in this video, we are going to see the best textbooks for B.Ed first semester. That is your first year, first semester. So total 5 subjects are there for the first semester in B.Ed. So first subject is learning and teaching, next educational psychology, next contemporary India and education, next pedagogy of whatever subject you have chosen. So this is the textbook for mathematics part 1, language across the curriculum. So these are the 5 subjects which you will be having for the first semester in B.Ed. Okay, this is the textbook for learning and teaching. So here this book is very easy to read and understand. So every concept, every single topic, if you read, you will be able to understand because it has very clear explanation in it. So you can follow this textbook. It will be very helpful for you to learn all the chapters with good understanding. And at the back side of this textbook, you will be having 2 model question papers. So this is model question paper 1 and this is model question paper 2. So total 2 model question papers will be there. You can also go through this question paper before your examination. So what is the pattern? First part A. Under part A you will be having 5 choose the correct answer. So 5 marks for this. 5 choose the correct answer. Next is part B. In part B you will be given 5 questions and you can choose any 3 from these 5 questions. You have to write any 3 from this 5 set of questions and each question carries 5 marks. Next part C. It is essay type question. In this you will be having 5 questions. So 11A, So you have to choose one from 11th part. That is either A or B. Any one you have to choose for sure. So this carries 10 marks. You have to write either A part or B part of the 11th question. Next, 12A or B. So in 12th part, either A or B you need to write. Next, 13A or B. In 13, either A or B you need to write. It is for 10 marks. Next, 14A or B. You need to choose one from these two and write. Next, 15A or B. You need to choose one from these two and write. So total of 50 marks. So 15 in this 110 mark. Next, in 14, 110 mark. 13, 110 mark. 12, 110 mark. 11, 110 mark. So total 50 marks. So 50 plus 15 plus 5, total of 70 marks. Your 30 marks is for the internals and 70 for the external. So this is the pattern. So 2 model question papers will be given at the back side of the textbook. So you can learn this. Like you can learn from this question paper also for better understanding of how questions will be framed. So this book is very good for learning and teaching. Next, at the end of every chapter, some review questions will be given in this textbook. So in learning and teaching, at the end of first chapter, this is your first chapter. So this is the last page. So at the end of the first chapter, some review questions are given. So total of 17 review questions are given. So this is for you to understand how questions can be framed in the exam. So when you read this question and go back and learn the answer, you will know that this answer is for this question only. So you will have an understanding on how questions will be asked in your examination. So if you learn by looking at these review questions, it will be more easier for you to identify what answer you're supposed to write for the given question in the examination. Like this, at the end of every chapter, there will be review questions. So if you take second unit, so these are the review questions for the second unit. Like this, for third unit also you will be having. So for all the 5 units, you will be having review questions at the end. So this is the review question for the third chapter. Next, fourth chapter if you take, these are the review questions for the fourth chapter. Next, final 5th chapter if you take. These are the review questions for the 5th chapter. So by looking at these review questions, you can learn the full chapter. It will be very helpful for you. If you like this video, please like, subscribe and share it with your friends. Thank you so much.